to my enemy. Same thing for my friend of me. Say you messing up the street stars. Fade dope, that's that sheet rock. And if you want, we can take it there. On the Lord Consiglia. And I'm a player named Undone. Knock your broad out of pom-pom. And I'm sipping on rum. Go off like gun. Treat a broad like a Tootsie Pop. Lick the center, go dumb. Eat it up, undone, got roll rage. Pray the Lord that I let her see OA. Young man, what I be with always. And every day I kick edge like sensei. And look a man in the eye when you talking to him. Bet 1,000, shoot 1,000, better run it back. The grip of the line paw when you come pursuing. And anything that you owe, I gotta get it back. Life of a hustler, G for gentleman, but I keep it gangster. When in the head, I love my life, so I keep a banger. Thought I was slipping, he was tripping, I ain't out about it. Stay safe, stay dangerous, don't get out of pocket. Every city we go, you gon' see black and you gon' see gold. You gon' see little light, I know it gon' show. See little light, I know it gon' show. Every city we go, you gon' see black and you gon' see gold. See little light, I know it gon' show. See little light, I know it gon' show. Every city we go, I say 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 every city we go. You gon' see black and you gon' see gold. You gon' see the light, I know it gon' show. In every city that I go, I say every city we go. 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 Let the light, you know I'ma let it show. I'ma let it shine on my mind. My mind run down, I ain't wasting no time. I say every city we go. I say now every we go. I say now every city we go. I say every city we go. I say now. So chill, right? I'm sitting out here talking to self while hollering at God. And God will let self know, like, yeah, it is a crazy coincidence. Like everybody come to God with their problems, for help, blessings or what have you. But who God go to when God need the vent? When God need to let some off his shoulders or get some off his chest. The Lord's consiglia. Yeah, peace and love, Y'all tune in to another episode of the Lord Consiglia with your host with the Mo, Lord Infinite, aka Mr. Gigante, BKA a player named Hundun, SKA Test for Selection, man. Here on Special Guest Friday, man, we got a special episode for y'all like we always do. You know what I'm saying? Always gonna give y'all that information. And for one that don't know, they're powered by the visionary leaders platform and brand. Visionary leader mission is to eliminate economic and financial literacy within our community here and about. That being said, y'all tap in. We still got more pendants and whatnot going on. We still got merchandise. I don't know if somebody y'all, whoever y'all going through wholesale, man. We cranking them out, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy Holy Divine Day to the body. I pretty much definitely want to before we get that in, let me plug in the website. Uh, I'm saying y'all see that across the screen, Visionary Leaders of Society. Y'all can check us out on Facebook and where have you. You know what I'm saying? But that being said, I ain't gonna talk too much of y'all here at all. Habit holder divine. That being said, man, let me bring my beloved brother in. Uh, peace and love. You know what I'm saying? Got the beloved brother Chief Ngolo, man, checking in with us. Man, what's going on with your beloved? Come on in.
Peace and power, brother. Palms up.
Yeah,
Can you?
pawns up. Yeah, I can hear you barely. I can hear you a little bit, but let me make sure no.
Okay, is that
Yeah,
much better?
yeah, that's better right there. That better. But yeah,
Yeah.
introduce yourself to the people that on time. Introduce yourself, beloved.
Okay. Peace and power, people. Yes. I'm Chief Ngolo, Conservative Vice Lord out of the DMV area, DC, Maryland, Virginia area. That's pretty much who I am. Um, some know, you know what I'm saying? I'm a freedom fighter, you know what I'm saying? I like to fight for freedom for our people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I was just thinking, and when I was preparing for the interview, bro, I was thinking, like, man, hey, man, it's Valentino, peace and love, Valentino Smith. But yeah, when I was preparing for the interview, in the sense in my head, I was just thinking, bro, man, we've been locked in for like over
So,
5 years or something, but I ain't really never talked to you like that, bro. Like it's always on business, whether I'm doing graphics or work for you, or whether we just bouncing our ideas, but we ain't really never had a sit down like that, other than when that drama was going on in the beginning. But that's another story. But we ain't never really never built. When I was just thinking like going over here like that, I was like, dang, that's deep. Like the first time, man, bro, kind of building like this is on an interviewing type of setting. But that being said, man, I know we were locked in, even when you had to sit down and all that. But we want to get in, we want to focus on the positive stuff for the interview. So that being said, like, as far as like I see you like with the Black Panther, I see you doing a lot of militant things. So what were you brought into that growing up, or was that something you just seen and you know what, like, did my calling right here? Cause everybody ain't really, that ain't everybody's stick, you know what I'm saying? As far as like the militancy, like the Black Panther, a lot of people don't gravitate toward that.
right. Well, I mean, it was kind of something, you know what I'm saying, on my first set down, you know what I'm saying, behind the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying, how we was being treated in there, you know what I'm saying, being oppressed by the pigs and stuff like that. So, a lot of the elders here in the, Virginia's Department of Correction, you know what I'm saying, you know, they was push that was the type of stuff they were pushing, that medicine stuff. So I kind of like took on to that, and that's how I came into that behind the walls. And then when I came from behind the walls, I just kept on pushing that, and you know what I'm saying, uh, meeting up with different Panther organization, freedom fighters, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying, and that's pretty much how I got on that level. But reading, you know what I'm saying, and have to live that life in there, you know what I'm saying, fighting against the oppressor, you know what I'm saying, that kind of much like it was like a seed planted inside of me. So
Mm,
that's why I'm pushing, you know what I'm saying, the militant side of me too, you know what I'm saying, because that's something I had to do when I was gone the first time.
mm. So like my question, like what, like I seen, like I said, going back to, I don't know, the Black Panther. What inspired you with the Black Panther, like to go that route, and how far along? I mean, I ain't gonna say far along, but how long you been demonstrating with that? Like what led you to the Black Panther?
Well, I started dealing with like I said, behind the walls and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the elders, they had a lot of the Black Panther books and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the first book I came across was like Seeds of Time, Soul on Ice, you know what I'm saying, The Taste of Time, different Panther books like that. So, you know what I'm saying, reading those books and, you know what I'm saying, getting more information on the Panther, something like that, you know what I'm saying? That's something that I just wanted to take a part of too, with being conservative vice lord at the same time. because I wanted to bring something militant back, you know what I'm saying, on a righteous level back to the house.
Mm. So like coming back to the, I mean, I know we dealing with the streets. Like, how was that received? And not to go all the way too deep, but how was it received and what was so challenging? You know what I'm saying? Doing that.
Well, you know what I'm saying. I mean, you witnessed a few jumps. You know what I'm saying. I ran across a few people that didn't accept that. You know what I'm saying. Won't trying to like accept what I was on when it came to that on dealing with that side of the game like that didn't. You know what I'm saying? I ran across brothers like you that was already pushing, you know what I'm saying, a righteous demo. So that kind of, you know, and even though, like you said in the beginning, even though we haven't met in the flesh, but we're still pushing the same thing. I'm just pushing it different. You know what I'm saying? But we're still pushing the message. We're still pushing at the end of the day, even though I was a Panther, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I'm pushing Vice Lord first, anything. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, you know, a brother or sister here on the street or whatever want to join the white man military. That's something I did, you know what I'm saying? Joined the Black Liberation Army and did it like that. But I got more what you call political with it.
So what's the not necessarily the difference in between laws and nothing, not like that, but far like what's the difference between the political aspect of being a militant as opposed to one that you know what I'm just gonna get out here and tote these gun and march and you know what I'm saying rally do stuff like that. What's the difference? What's the benefits of being politically correct or incorrect? Like you know what I'm saying, having that insight. What the benefit? I know it's a
Well,
lot of people. Just you know, like people just want to rally and gather. You know what I'm saying, not knowing really what's going on.
well, like I said, you know, it is a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you know what I'm saying, toting that pole, you know what I'm saying, out here on unrighteous demos, doing something like that. You know what I'm saying, and killing our own people, man, and tearing up our own communities. You know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of the elders that I met that was Panthers or freedom fighters, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They was on that. But we, you know what I'm saying, they was teaching me how to turn, you know what I'm saying, not want me to leave who I was, but they wanted me to stay who I was so I can learn from them how to turn what I'm trying to do into a positive demonstration so I can take that back to my brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, and try to do like that, you know what I'm saying, and bring back the community because either way, how it go, we always start to protect and serve our own people, Vice Lord and Panther. We do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, some of the stuff is the same,
Hmm.
but a little different.
Okay, okay. Well, like for I know we ain't gonna say private, but to a degree, you know what I'm saying. Not to put all business out there like that, but for like, but since the Panther is more, I guess, in public records and stuff like that, we can kind of speak freely in a sense about that. So that being said, what were the challenges like when you're dealing with organizers? 'Cause I know you gotta think, not necessarily you gotta think, but then I'm speaking to the audience too. Like when we dealing with a movement, because you got different Panther. You got a new Black Panther Party. You got the Black Panther Corps with Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. doing. You got the Hewitt P. Newton Gun Club. You got all of these different sets of the Black Panther, but a lot of one kind of doing their own doctrine, their own movement. So it's like,
Well,
know what I'm saying? What tools you got out of that? Like what can you say that like okay, you know what I'm saying? Like we not necessarily trying to sell it to our people, but like okay, this is a benefit that like one need like in our community on the front line, one need to know this XYZ.
well, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the elders and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of political education from them, you know what I'm saying? And they woke me up to a lot of things that I was blind. You know what I'm saying? That I wasn't aware of, a lot of things that was going on outside our communities. You know what I'm saying? That was pitting us in a situation to have us doing what we was doing to each other and to our community. So basically they was teaching that, you know what I'm saying, on that level. So, you know, I can go back and not like kind of like bring the brothers to them, but kind of go back and live by example the best that I could. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not perfect doing this because, you know what I'm saying, we all, whatever. But that was the whole drawing that is, changing the way that I seen things and see it for what it really was and try to bring out people out of these conditions, man.
Hmm.
So, a lot of those like Panthers, the original Panthers, New Black Panther Party, Hoop Doom Gun Club, Fred Hampton Gun Club, the Black Panther Cubs and all that. I mean, some of them, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they all pushing the same thing, trying to get freedom for our people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, you know what I'm saying, they had different programs, you know what I'm saying, training program, you know what I'm saying, etc. But, at the end of the day, they still pushing that one thing, trying to get our people free.
Yeah, so
So, without putting the business out there, people that is in street tribes, you know what I'm saying? We know the demo, we know how we rotate in our community and stuff like that. So basically, you know what I'm saying, it was just trying to change the ways our people, the violence, you know what I'm saying, etc. You know what I'm saying? And just try to uplift, like, pull our resources together, stuff, you know what I'm saying, work, these brothers over here like 2 or 3 blocks down, you know what I'm saying, stop us from doing what we do over there. They do what they do over here, try to pull our resources together, man, so we can start uplifting our community, like building, you know what I'm saying, getting properties, you know what I'm saying, land, you know what I'm saying, how, proper housing for our people, etc. You know what I'm saying? I mean, far as the history that's publicly known, being vice lord, you know what I'm saying? We did those positive things, but white supremacy, the government, etc., however you want to see it, they destroyed what we was trying to do positive. And that's why, things had to go the way they went here and there, here and there. But we slowly, like brothers like you, them brothers in Mississippi, got a shout out to them, salute to them for the, how they pushing out there, you know what I'm saying? So, we slowly for surely turning back around, bro, and doing what we supposed to do, pushing, you know what I'm saying, vice lord at the end of the day. I mean, a lot of them brothers ain't go down the same route that I went. You know what I'm saying? We all have our different callings and different paths. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we gonna all, we might have these different paths, but at the end of the day, we're gonna all wind up back on the golden path, moving righteously for ourselves, our people, our family, community, etc., nation, etc. You know what I'm saying? Bow. Up.
yeah, so but like that powerful on that. Like, but on online too, like I wanna get into like what's your train of thought or where you be at with it? 'Cause I know I see you advocating a lot of things. Well, I wouldn't say advocating, but you be marketing and promoting a lot of things, whether it be a lot of unity, whether it be peace on seminar. Like I see you promoting a lot of things from about 4 or 5 different pages, but I see, yeah, I
Now
see.
I gotta push it back somewhere or another because they're gonna shut it down. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna stop. So I might have to make another page tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. But I gotta keep pushing though. But it's me though. I'm still gonna push the same shit. But it's me though. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but so like what the train of thought, like what do you have an agenda or jacked up like with everything, or are you just playing everything as it go?
Well, I'm not gonna pretty much say plan as I go because at the end of the day, brother, you know what I'm saying? Off my different pages and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just pushing unity, man. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah, I seen
know,
you started the LSD movement too. Then you got the new people on it. Like I see a lot of unity type of demonstration,
yeah,
and you're getting a
yeah.
lot of traction. You know what I'm saying? People, I be seeing a lot of people sharing your posts and tuning in. So like you tapping in something right. I was just trying to see like what you like. Did you have an agenda?
Oh yeah, the objective, my objective is at the end of the day, bro, pushing love, peace, and unity throughout every community, every city. You know what I'm saying? Here in Richmond, Virginia, you know what I'm saying? Inshallah, tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in the city. You know what I'm saying? I got different street tribes coming out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a set down. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna we're gonna, the programs that I have, you know what I'm saying, that I've been pushed for a long time, I'm gonna bring them to the table, bro, and we're gonna start moving like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be one, even though we from different tribes, but we're gonna be one. We're gonna be moving as one. You know what I'm saying? And because at the end of the day, you know, it's us, regardless if we're moving righteously or unrighteously. We own the city, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, it's a street tribe here, a street tribe there, a street tribe here, in every city you go. You know what I'm saying? So if you got brothers like yourself, me, you know what I'm saying, the brothers in Mississippi and stuff like that, pushing something positive, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can change that, bro. Where we can all just come one body under one nation, which is black, and take our stuff, take what's already ours back righteously. But you
Yes,
gotta the right type of teachings or political education or whatever you schooling or thought or whatever however you put it out there, you gotta have that to be able to do that. Because if you don't have that, then you're not moving. You're not you. It's nothing. You just doing nothing. Like I said, it's not easy. It's not easy, but you know what I'm saying? Life ain't easy, but it's the efforts of trying to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? For the generation that's come behind us. You see what I'm saying? See, you know what I'm saying? The devil, the beast, or the government, or white supremacy, or whatever, however you want to stamp that. You know what I'm saying? They took all that away from us. So it's like brothers like us coming back to make a difference in our community, bro. You know what I'm saying? And pushing the LSD to the the movement, Tribal Republic and stuff like that. When I pushing those demo, that got me taken out the street though. You know what I'm saying? Because these people know, you know what I'm saying. It happened in Bunch of Carter. You know what I'm saying, with the SWATs and you know what I'm saying, gang in LA. You know what I'm saying. So it's a threat to them when us and these street tribes and these black community, bro, come together as one and start moving forward together, bro. They fear that.
yes, sir. I
They
will. I was just to add on what you doing to. I wanna get into the like this. I had Nuri Muhammad. I think it is that's his name. Nuri Muhammad. I was watching a podcast a brother had did a while back, but he would basically break down. He broke down something that it kind of stuck in my mind. He was like, we can have unity without uniformity, and that it clicked in my mind because like a lot of time when we say we want unity without people, it's like everybody think, okay, we on the same page, we got the same mind, we on some kumbaya type of thing, but that's uniformity. That definition of uniformity is when you dress the same, you in the same uniform, you on the
Yeah,
same, that's uniformity. But unity don't mean that everybody thinking the same, doing the same, and on the same type of movement. It's just that when we come together, like whether that be a board or commission or a committee or something like that, we able to democratically cast our votes or agree or disagree on things. Because we come into the table together. Like even when we something like the United States of America, all these states ain't united, but it's united in on paper in the sense of what they talking about. Like when you coming together, like when which is like federal law, that's a whole nother level right down
yeah.
that
To
conversation
punish.
better. Yeah, I was just bringing out that point though. Uniformity and unity though, like that was deep to my mind.
Yeah, and see, and I agree to that. That is correct. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back on what you. I'm gonna recap on everything you just said. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you said is correct. You know what I'm saying? We might have different laws, different things. You know what I'm saying? In different states here and there, but they all under one government, one body. You know what I'm saying? Each state, Georgia, Virginia, New York, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Illinois. I meant to say they all have different laws in they own states, but they under one government, and under that one government, like you just said, they vote this, pass this, do that, and that's how they move. But on the street trial level, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have everybody dress up in green or black. And you be who you want to be. You come out there with your yellow flag, your blue flag, your red flag, it don't matter. But at the end of the day, because each tribe had their own different laws, but at the end of the day, one, you know what I'm saying? We at the end of the day, we one nation. We black. If you take every title away, at the end of the day, we all black, bro. We under one government, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how they see us. They don't care what tribe you from, how many stars or bars or whatever you have, bro. You know what I'm saying? We wanted them. You know what I'm saying? See, us, the black nation, bro, even on a religious note, um, uh, street tribe, or even on a panther note, everybody, we still divided, bro.
I
Everything still,
agree.
we're a divided nation. And this is why if we divided, bro, we gonna keep falling, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that this is my objective right here, bro, is to try to get everybody to move on the same thing and have and move the same, bro, so we can stop being divided up on this and that. Because, like you said, together we stand, divided we fall, bro.
I had to realize it too, though, beloved. I've been going through the revelation over the past 2 to 3 weeks, maybe more, and it been sticking in my head. And the one that probably on the platform, I done spoke on this a couple of times, but the reality it did, man. The devil, the energy, shelter, have you put it, that motherfucker got kicked out of heaven, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like giving dominion over the earth. But I mean, whether you believe in the story or not, like in the Muslim philosophy, they speak on the shaitan, the jinn and whatnot. A lot of cultures and different, they speak on that negative energy, and you got positive, you got the yin and yang. So what I had to realize too, it's some motherfucker, even in our midst, they for the bullshit. They for the drama. They don't want to see other come together. They can be, like they say, all your skin folk and your kin folk. Everybody black ain't, you know what I'm saying, really for black cause. So it's like I had to realize that, like, even, you know what I'm saying, like I was putting out on a lab episode, like I know I'm most spiritual, but a lot of my, you know what I'm saying, analogies and parable come from the Bible, you know what I'm saying? So it might come out like I'm sounding more Christian or preacher, but Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Jesus didn't come to bring unity. Jesus came to divide, you know what I'm saying? The wheat from the tare, the righteous from the unrighteous. So I had to realize that too, beloved. No jitty cut some year, add some more year to your life, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have to come to that same reality. Like, yeah, Farrakhan said it. Some nigga gonna have to die. I
Yeah,
mean, you know, he don't get no blunt than that. Like,
yeah,
okay, everybody ain't for the it's just like the being in the matrix, man. Like, you trying to wake somebody up, unplugging you, it'll be like you for down there fighting an agent, trying to wake them up. You know what
right.
I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, sir.
Yeah, can you hear me, brother? Yeah, I had dropped the phone, but yeah, you're absolutely correct, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not to sound too religious, but you know, Allah, God, He created good and evil. You know what I'm saying? He divided the good from the bad, from the evil. You know what I'm saying? And from that day on, this is what we've been dealing with to this day. You know what I'm saying? Just like you had mentioned, He threw him out of heaven. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, he created good and evil, and he was on the evil side, so he divided him. And whoever followed that unrighteous path, bro, is gonna go wherever they gotta go. And the ones that's on the righteous path, we're gonna go where we gotta go.
Yes,
You know?
sir.
But at the end of the day, that's not how it's supposed to be, and whatever. So for the ones that's moving unrighteously, regardless of what your cause or purpose is, bro, is brothers like us that's moving righteously to 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 bring us back from being undivided as a whole.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
I'm finna hold that thought. I'm finna spend these comments real quick. Like, we got a few people chiming in on the comment. You know what I'm saying? Pawns up that boy Ali boy Gage, man. You always be tuning in, bro. It might have been, bro, praying for you and the family, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the family Cobra Commander. It's all might have beloved. You know what I'm saying? Alibi Gauge again, so I had to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Go to the link at the bottom, the Visionary Leaders Store, beloved. And what bro said again, my sword, my shield, suit of honor. That definitely might, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put that on motto on of the most high. Indeed. Peace and love to the beloved sister Fatima, man. You doing your thing too, sir, man. You keep lifting the body, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all say, y'all go up, man. Salute to the family. But yeah, just had to spend the comment real quick on family. But you were saying you were getting in on the you were going in on the you were just going in
On the religious side,
yeah, on the
right?
religious side.
Yeah, on the religious side. So I ain't trying to divide the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Because this is something that we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta change though. But on the divided side of it, yeah, we gotta come as one. We gotta move accordingly, bro, on one accord, man. And at the end of the day, like Allah told Ibrahim, which is Abraham, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to change the condition of the people unless they can change the condition of themselves. It goes like that. It's in Ibrahim chapter, yeah, Ibrahim, yeah, I think it's chapter 14. I can't quote the exact verse, but it's in the Holy Quran though. But you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. You know, on ayats like that. You know what I'm saying, stick with me too. And like I said, that helped me how I move, man, because if we don't make a difference of for ourselves and be independent of ourselves, man, then we get nowhere.
Mm. Hey man, hey, I don't
And
not to cut you off, but that just spoke to my spirit right there, bro. Like, I'm not to cut y'all me or cutting y'all part of my body, but it like I just want to do a little quick insert in, like, cause you been, you know what I'm saying, you kind of been far. We ain't been around each other, but you been around the energy. We been tapped in for, like I said, over 5 years. But when the beginning of when I came out, or when we came up with the 12 step, the Lord is on that visionary leader platform. But that's how we broke that down, like striving to be the best for yourself, your family, your community, and your nation.
yes, sir.
So you can't help nobody till you help yourself first. After you help yourself, you get into your family, then you get into your community. The nation is last, family. Like a lot of people be trying to assume some type of position, and you down there homeless. You don't got shit going on. Like they say the poor's gonna starve, and you got to be able to feed the people. I ain't saying they ain't gonna be monetary all the time. Feed them
Right.
with information, knowledge. Like you can't help nobody till you get help yourself. But I just want to add in that, bro. You said that key thing though, being self sustainable, bro.
Yeah, I mean you're right. If you're right, and I'm gonna go back what you just said, bro. If we ain't got self right first, bro, you know what I'm saying? If we ain't got self together, bro, you can't be right for your family, brother. If yourself not right, bro, you cannot do anything in the community, man. It's not gonna happen. And then if you can't do enough for your own community, but how are you gonna do something for a whole nation? You're only gonna bring cancerous cells in the nation and destroy the nation. Point blank, period, all around the table. I mean, so it steps to that. It steps to that, you know what I'm saying, that ones need to follow, should have just jumped into, oh, it's just this, and we ain't worried about that, then you might well just hang that up and start all over.
Put
Worry
that in
about,
your back pocket.
yeah, put that in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? You just guessing right now, brother. So get that out in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? And start over, man, like a baby, bro. And hold on, and I self had to do that though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Moving on righteous, bro. It was just about nation, period. You know what I'm saying? Fuck myself. I ain't, pardon my language, but I ain't care about how I was moving, about myself, my life. No, not my freedom, none of that. You know what I'm saying? My family, I put my family through so much shit, man, going in and out of the penitentiary, bro, all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this public record anyway, so I ain't incriminating myself. The
I
community,
just,
I
I
destroyed,
just, I
huh?
see it. Now I was just thinking, cause like I said, bro, we ain't really never met, but I was just thinking, cause like it 3 points of how you got into it with me. You know what I'm saying? Before, like in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? It was through you leaned in with the brother on Yanga out here through the Black Panther. Then you leaned in with Sister Daphne out of Chicago, like through that
Yeah,
plug. Then I think I did the Sister Nikki on. I did they logo with the Black Panther. I still
like
see they still use that. Like so, it like it have been so connected. Like that really, I ain't gonna say that really, but I don't promote a lot of stuff, but I done did a lot of work for a lot of people, and like it be like brother like you know what I'm saying, one that kind of refer, you know what I'm saying, refer one to me. And it be the same vice versa, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I done did a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, you know, listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? How you moving, bro, and your art and your work, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole demonstration using your thought, damn, bro, I'm stuttering right now. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro? Your good artwork, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And like you said, I still see that thing every day. You know what I'm saying? I like, look, I'm taking this back to the community, bro. She, she need that. She did that. You know what I'm saying? And she been pushing that. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker still strong to this day. When you see that motherfucker still
Yeah,
shot.
no, I'm saying it, and I think I did that like 5 years ago, and then I did the
It
sister
was,
joint with the crime through you.
it was longer than that, bro. Partner said, yeah, it was like shit. I want to say about 2015. Yeah, I mean, you done did a lot of logos for different people for me, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, a lot of that stuff that you seeing people that be sharing that I be sharing on my page, that should be 5, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I know, and I just be looking though. Like a lot of people don't even know that I did the King of Sideboard that the brother y'all Freedom on Free Lord bought. You know what I'm saying, behind the wall, but I did the cover to that though.
Yeah, I know. Yep. So look, I mean, I would like I said,
Oh yeah,
before.
let me like hold that thought real quick. I'm finna spend these comments real quick, man. Like I don't want to hate the double back when they get big, but know what I'm
Okay.
saying. Yeah, y'all go up. Know what I'm saying. You already know what it is, so y'all go up.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah, peace and love, Jamal David. Know what I'm saying. Yeah, happy holy divine day. You know what I'm saying, Jamal. That boy Ali, boy, you know what I'm saying? Bro, gonna stay tuned, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, bro. Definitely appreciate the support, bro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely self-preservation. You already know. So say that's it. You already know, man. Have to move, you know what I'm saying, bro? Alibaba say you gotta move more conservatively. Yeah, I mean, I'm traveler 20 more myself, but if I were to add politically, I'm more of a conservative than liberal. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, shout out that Oso brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Andrew chiming in, man. Peace and love to you, bro. Lord, infinite and chief and golden in the body. Have a holy divine day, you know what I'm saying? To you too, fam. Yeah, keep up the good work. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. You keep up the good work too, beloved. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I am you, you are me. You know what I'm saying? We reflections out here. But what you were saying, I beloved, you like the artwork pieces and all that. Let's get back into it.
yeah, I was there. Like I said, your artwork. You know what I'm saying? People still pushing that. They even wearing that. You know what I'm saying? On their uniform, fighting for the people.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of ones don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So your artwork. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, got a lot of power behind that. You know what I'm saying? I put the business out there though, but you know what I'm saying? This is what Vice Lord supposed to do, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Bring,
I did the logo that you using right now.
huh? Yeah,
I
yeah.
did.
I'm using right now. Old motherfucking DB. You know, the whole DMV on this jump. Whole DMV on my back, brother. Look, and look, but like I was bringing down those three things, you know what I'm saying? Self, uh, uh, family, community. I stopped that community. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we go back again. So if you ain't got self together, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I did, I'm gonna use myself for example. Bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care about self. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of shit, man. I didn't care about my life or my freedom. You know what I'm saying? And I put my family through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I tore up the community. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's public record. I told them six is up out here in Richmond. You know what I'm saying? But that's a pad. You know what I'm saying? And my nation, man. You know, me doing everything else unrighteously, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I had a lot of, I had people here and there moving behind me unrighteously, bro. So I was, and dealing with unrighteously bogus people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was a cancer to the nation. So I can
Mm.
admit that. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that growth
I,
right there, beloved. That growth. That
yeah,
growth.
yeah. So I had to go back to myself first, because that's the first thing. Myself first. And had to rebuild and move to where I move now. So regardless, if I'm over here doing a demonstrate with these Panthers or these gun clubs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm vice lord. I'm out here helping fight for the people, myself, for my freedom as well. You know what I'm saying? My family's freedom and life as well, and my own. I'm protecting and serving my community, however any means by necessary. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm taking the the way they look at us. I'm changing that. You know what I'm saying? Brothers like you, brothers in Mississippi, the sister Indiana, you know what I'm saying? Different ones that are moving righteously, bro. We changing the image of the nation, bro, to something positive. You know what I'm saying? Cause we doing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to sing a lot, you know what I'm saying? But we doing a lot of great things, different places, bro. And we, regardless if
Uh,
I'm there with you or you here with me, but we still tapped in and we still pushing. We still on the same path. The golden path, bro. It ain't no different.
Yeah, I want to add it too there, not to make nobody feel left out, but I want to shout out like for that I see across my eye too that one top there. Shout out the brothers and sisters out of Arkansas, the one Detroit, the ones in Tennessee, the one the Carolina, the Florida, you know what I'm saying, Chicago, like you out there in the DMV area, Illinois, St. Louis, you know what I'm saying, a lot of one Texas. Shout out to family all over, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Keep on demonstrating righteously through the true signs and symbols, man. I just wanted to add that in. Shout out to the whole state. We probably got brothers in Hawaii and stuff like that. New York too. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to shout out the ones on that. But you were speaking, beloved.
So yeah, so you know what I'm saying. So to the multitude, man, and to the people in whole, man. We all got two selves, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's work on them, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the good side of it, we got the evil side of it, man. So we got to work on our two selves, ourselves, man, so we could be a better people, folk, whatever, you know what I'm saying, for our communities, man. And change, at the end of the day, man, we got to change the condition of our people, man. Period, man.
How
Period.
you feel? How you feel we can do that? Like, I mean, through your how you feel like we can do that, and what are you doing in your path to do that? And you know what I'm saying? And how can one help? So that's a three-part question.
Well, I'm going to try to sum it up like this. Uh, You threw a trick one on me, but I'm gonna just yeah, this what I'm doing right now, bro. I'm not colorblind to the fact of nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love first instead of hate. That's two things that I gotta change. I gotta love more and hate less. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, being in situations that I have been in that ones might have not ever been in, that made me do what I'm doing today. Where I can right now, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm at right now, I'm I'm with a whole different nation. Right now, I'm safe. I'm secured. I'm chilling. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? And when I experience stuff like that, bro, they give me spark, man, and make me keep on doing what I'm doing. So in my city, you know what I'm saying, we ain't doing nothing unrighteously, but in my city, we got the Brim Nation coming out, we got the
Mm,
LKs, we got
mm.
Growth of the coming out, we got the Almighty Vice Lord Nation coming out and share a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing here in the DMV.
Well, what is this? What y'all doing at this event? Like, what's the itinerary?
Well, at this event right here that's gonna go down tomorrow. It ain't really no event though. It's just a pull up, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and you know what I'm saying, a couple of brothers from the Brim. Shout out to the Fruittown Brims. You know what I'm saying? You know, them elders. You know what I'm saying? Them OGs over there. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, I've been dealing with ones for a minute, so you know, we were like, yo, we need to start locally doing things, you know what I'm saying, in our own city, in our own community, bro, so we can start seeing the different people. So this is basically, I ain't gonna say, I don't want to call it a call up, but it's a call out, you know what I'm saying, to all the brothers and sisters from different street tribes to come out and we're gonna meet, we're gonna be at the round table, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I call it myself the tribal republic, a body of different nations under one government. We're not changing. We're not taking no laws from this street tribe, that street tribe. We just want to have one agreement. We want to have three things: love, peace, and unity. We're gonna push those. You know what I'm saying? And we push those and live by those, you know what I'm saying? That we can see a difference, bro. We can have this one understanding and by like you said, we're gonna you know, it's gonna be like our own fucking type government in the street tribe. You know what I'm saying? We gonna this and that, and when we start working together and start thinking together, bro, we could change up a lot of violence, man. You know, we could stop um our babies, our kids from getting murdered, bro. This unsensitive bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go out here and be vice lord police and lock motherfuckers up and shit like that or change, you know what I'm saying, this and that. All I'm trying to do is, man, let's stop the killing, brother. Let's come together, brother. Let's live together in love, brother, in peace and in unity. And man, we can take this shit all the way up until we got our tag toe, to our toes up. You know what I'm saying? Move like that.
Yeah, my advice, you know what I'm saying, and I could be on the outside looking into that though, like with bringing everybody together like that, I would, even if it's a core group, like delegate the elder out of each tribe that you got coming down. Y'all sit together and pen a type of declaration that will be facilitated under the republic. Cause a lot of time when you get into a group, like it be the deal with people, like you want to deal with the minds of the situation. Cause a lot of time, even just
Yeah,
like even right now, when you know what I'm saying, what we do coming together here in Georgia or different places, it always gonna be people in some of these respectable organizations that gonna still feel like, oh, you're a vice lord, oh, you're, you know what I'm saying, disrespect, like, oh, it's VLK, or you know what I'm saying, I won that vice lord, oh, it's GDK, or you gonna still have one a part of these different tribes that still subscribe to those different type of beliefs. So
yeah,
they, yeah, you gonna have to kind of my advice kind of just pull the leaders out to the side and y'all just kind of penned declaration for the republic. Uh,
yeah,
yeah, that'll be better than waiting till one get together and see what we get out of that. Cause I done been in that position before, and I done
yeah,
seen how it play out. Like when it just like when you got so many people that got a voice in something, you ain't gonna really get shit dead. It's just the way how group thing work. And I mean, I know you've been out here organizing for a while, bro. And you done
yeah.
seen some of the same thing. It's a different type of animal as an organizer.
Yeah, I mean, my experience dealing with societies and stuff like that cause problems. You know what I'm saying? So living by that one time, lifetime, only time experience, bro, taught me a hell of a lesson. You know, you know, because I know,
What was the experience? You can keep it PG-13 if need be.
well, you know what I'm saying. I mean, look, I just when you with a society of Negroes that mind only on division only and not really pushing unity, but try to use that technology and the society of people can cause others from the outside, or you might trick others from the outside thinking you're gonna do one thing, but you're totally moving a totally different way behind a closed door, or behind your dress or your uniform or whatever you might have on. I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, I mean, come on,
Hey,
bro.
the man said, the man
Ones know the demo. Ones know and shit like that. It's scary for the people.
said.
You know what I'm saying? Because you supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to protect the theory of people, not put your people's life in danger by any means necessary.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Self preservation.
Yeah, you're right. So you're right. So I learned from dealing with different societies and different made up teachings and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Living from dealing with that type of situation, the situation I'm dealing with now, I only pull ones out. You know what I'm saying? And they on the same thing. They know the same thing. They know I can't bring everybody with me right now because it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm.
got to slowly come. I mean, I'm coming to y'all, brothers, but I got to slowly take that back and feed my own community and show our communities that we try. This is what we're doing, and this is how it's going, and feed them brothers and sisters in their community. So when we do kick, you know what I'm saying, this not gonna be just a one time thing. It boom boom bow. No, this is gonna gradually happen. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have different type of events coming, like my Brim brothers. You know what I'm saying? I posted on my page. You know, so you got the NY Brims and the Virginia Brims, they having a big ass basketball tournament, and they can say, different states, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? D1 don't get along with D1. So it's basically the same thing, push community, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Together. You know what I'm saying? So, you might have a whole demonstration in Georgia and might have a whole different demonstration in Illinois and this play, that play, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't what it's supposed to be. Cause you got some niggas in here, man, that uh yeah, they trickery. You
Yeah.
know,
I mean, you said something that, bro, like, I don't know if when I first started coming into knowledge of self, though. See, a lot of people don't ain't never heard that concept before, like trick knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Trick knowledge on just to give you a background. See,
or
when
send
Mal, when
or
yeah, when Mal, yeah,
you ever
I want to break
yeah,
that down. Then I'll let you come in though. Like when Malcolm first got into the Nation of Islam, you know what I'm saying? He was indoctrinated in what you call trick knowledge. Well, they looked at the dictionary, they looked at different books, they looked at everything, and they were kind of like a reverse indoctrination. Like they started looking up the word like black mean dog evil. They started looking at the word like, okay, everything black. It was like the flip. It was like a play and flip on the words. So it was like that trick, not like one's able to play on people's mind by the way they flip a word. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause certain words and how people use and have different meaning. But that was my own insight to what trick knowledge was. But what you finna say, below?
well, I got a new thing that I made my own thing, man, and you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the science behind it. You know what I'm saying? I got a junk called sun geology. You know what I'm saying? And what that is, one that was living or had the righteous teaching and the righteous way, like Allah kicked the devil out of earth. I mean out of heaven. You know what I'm saying? And then he got one moving behind him, spreading evil deeds here, evil deeds there, rebelling from God or from the the have whatever type of term you want to use it. So I I move differently now because that's something I made up, syngeology. You know what I'm saying? And that shit deep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I
So you
mean,
got
the devil is the
sun,
author of confusion, man.
yeah, sun geology. So you gotta break. So
Man, you retarded, bro. You
yeah, but
retarded.
let's keep moving forward. But
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
keep it moving. PG-13, man.
Yes, sir. PD. Okay, I got you, bro. But yeah, other than that, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can do is tell ones, man. Just move righteously, man, and keep pushing what y'all pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had common sense. Ones know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? Ones ain't babies to this shit, man. So let's just keep it moving forward like that, man. And inshallah, man. One of these days, man. even if we have to pass the torch later on down the line, man, hopefully the generation behind us and the ones behind them can 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 live off righteously off of the work that we have pushed or been pushing for the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't want to do this shit for myself, and then my whole generation come behind me and gotta start all over baby stuff and keep going. Cause our people been doing that shit, but ever since after slavery. You know what I'm saying? Well,
Mm-hmm.
I see it like that. We still slave. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, we all still slave this shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We under because if ones don't have to accept it or not, but we still slave, man. The way we moving, man, we still under control of them because we so dependent on them. Cause we ain't doing shit for self. You know what I'm saying? We ain't building nothing. Ones is, but a lot of ones ain't even doing for self, bro. They still depending on that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of ones just gotta accept the fact, yeah, I'm still a slave. I still think as a slave, and I gotta move righteously, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't just no black thing. Slave is a slave.
Yes, sir.
When you can't do for self, when you gotta depend on your masters or your governments or whatever type,
Self
you know,
sufficient.
yeah.
You gotta
So
be self sufficient. But we are coming up on that hour, bro. Like I let you finish that thought real quick. I let you finish that thought, but what you were saying though, you said it can't be slave. You know what I'm saying? Like we slaves out here, like can't be
yeah,
dependent on the
yeah,
system.
yes, sir. We still moving as slaves, and ones don't accept it or not. You know what I'm saying? What it is. But you know what I'm saying? My advice to the people, you know what I'm saying? Let's free ourselves, our minds first, man. So we can come out of our shackles, brother. You know what I'm saying? And let go of the technologies or whatever. Let them go, man. Let them ones go, man. And let's just free ourselves, man, at the end of the day. I mean, a lot of your teachings, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, on the religious side, man, ones that's doing what we're doing today, they were doing what we were doing then. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They were doing the same thing that we're doing today. It just had a different name on, but the same thing they doing, trying to change the condition up, from Noah to Moses to, you know what I'm saying, however, on down the chain of command, it being different, things that they had to do or had to endure to get what they had to get until their time was up.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got ones that follow those ones that were pushing that is pushing their teachings and their lessons, etc., trying to finish up what they're doing. But down, at the end of the day, ones that doing so, we still divided in the mind. Our mind still ain't free. We still clinging on to this and that. But boom. So, I'm gonna let this thing go. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you having me on here, brother. Next time I come on here, hopefully I can update you or update y'all on different things.
Yes,
Do
sir. Yes,
you
sir.
know?
Like, yeah, before you just jump off on here quick, like you trying to slide out of the room, but they were going, know what I'm saying? Like, well, when, like, we got two things that finna happen. One, know what I'm saying? And also, y'all on the listening audience at the sound of my voice, if y'all got a question, a comment, leave a comment in the comment section and we'll respond to you accordingly. But that being said, like two things, bro. Before you leave, like what know what I'm saying, what one thing that you wanna leave all this knowledge, all the people that able to hear the sound of your voice, what would be your one advice you wanna leave to the people? That the one thing, the two thing before you leave out of here, like I do with all my guests, I gotta leave us with a universal prayer. It ain't got it don't have to have nothing to do with the body. It can be from the Quran, like a Muslim prayer, it can be a Christian prayer, it can be what have you. But those two things, you know what I'm saying? Like one, like what's on your advice you'll lead to the people?
Well, my advice to the people, man, whole man, just unite. Let's come together, man, as one, and move and change condition. I mean, that's pretty much all I have because that's all I know and that's all I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? And may the Most High protect us, our families, our mission, etc. Man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and like I said, man, I love y'all brothers and sisters, man, out here, man. That's moving righteously, even the unrighteously ones. I still love you because I don't hate nobody. But
Mm.
and hopefully, inshallah, y'all change the ones that is moving unrighteously, etc. I hope y'all change our condition, y'all ways, man, and come back on the Sirota Mustaqim, which is the golden path, straight path, etc. Um,
Yeah, so now come on in with the prayer, man.
yeah. Nah,
Hello?
oh, you wanted me to pray, bro?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You
Yeah.
yeah,
On a religion note,
yeah.
that you close out with that one for the people.
Now you gotta mean that it's just on we doing the show, but I'm gonna guess it gotta hit over the prayer, man. It can just be a statement or whatnot, but it ain't gotta be religious, you know what I'm saying? But more spiritual. It can be like I said, it can be a statement or what have you. You gotta leave over with like a little prayer, beloved.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, like I said, like I was saying, may Allah protect us all, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, our families, ourselves, man, and what we got going on, man. May Allah, like I said, protect us, man, and let's move forward, man, and keep pushing what we're doing, man. May Allah, who the Most High in general, bless all of us, and Amen.
Amen, man. That was beautiful, man. That touched my heart, bro. Like you were pulling teeth, man. But it gonna get better, man. You gotta learn to pray.
Yeah, yo, hey, prayers, prayers, I pray a little differently. I do some, you know what I'm saying. I do, you know what I'm saying. I pray. Everybody do their prayer differently, but I do
I
pray a
that
little.
what I was saying. Whatever you feel in your heart, like that's what I was saying. Outside of the body, like they have to do nothing with no holy prayers or nothing like that. Whatever you felt like that you like. One of the brother had prayed out in Arabic on a couple of like last week or something. So, I mean, it ain't really no specification on how you pray. But that still what you just gave us. Still was a beautiful prayer, though, my beloved.
Yes, sir. Like I said, I apologize to ones if it wasn't how it's supposed to be, whatever. You know what I'm saying. My apology. You know what I'm saying. Don't charge to the heart. I mean, don't
No,
charge.
no, no. You don't have to apologize because we felt that we received that. That still was a prayer.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
inshallah, brother, when I come back, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, we leave this real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my thing in Virginia. Then I'm going to Brooklyn with the LKs. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to go to Ohio with the LK. So I'm going to be moving around different places because I'm traveling right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm traveling, Vice Lord, right now. I'm traveling all through the land. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the people out of the darkness to the light, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Peace and
um,
love.
peace and love, bro.
Mighty, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. And mighty, and I love you, bro.
Love you too, bro. Mighty.
Mighty. So chill, right? I'm sitting out here talking to self while hollering at God. And God will let self know, like, yeah, it is a crazy coincidence. Like everybody come to God with their problems, for help or blessings or what have you. But who God go to when God need the vent? When God need to let some off his shoulders or get some off his chest. The Lord's consiglia.